what we need to know for this new moon eclipse season in Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Semi-eclipse, I should say, because it ain't full. But yeah, after this reading, look out for the astrology starcast, because I'm going to drop that in here right after this, hopefully, and you guys can check that out too. So welcome, Awoken Minds, everyone that's here participating, that watches the readings or that's been watching the last recent videos. So this is a segment, a new segment that we're going to bring forth, that we brought forth already to the community, or I hate that word, to the Discord. So you know what I'm saying, this is something more so, like, I'm not really shy from the camera. I just don't like being on Instagram and stuff like that. I feel like that energy is an energy that, you know, is already out there, and that's an energy that I don't need to be participating in, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people do already do that stuff and are doing it perfectly well, you know what I'm saying? And I rather participate in a separate energy. That way I can fulfill another space. So, you know, shout out to all my guys that are on there talking their shit, you know what I'm saying, talking their game and putting all that good game out there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Endless Abilities, you know what I'm saying? I see Esoteric doing his thing, and shout out to some other people, you know what I'm saying? Especially everyone in the Discord, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, participating. Shout out to Priestess. Real shit. Shout out Lunar Princess. I see you participating. Shout out Chris V. You know what I'm saying? So all y'all, real shit. I appreciate y'all. So frequent. I seen y'all. I see you reacting and shit like that. So shout out everyone. You know what I'm saying? I see all y'all. And I think that's, you know, with it being said, y'all always contact me and then tell me some funny things about the Discord and stuff like that. But hey, like, all my Scorpio energy, I don't know, I guess having something private, or it's not even private because it's not that private, but a separate platform makes me feel more private or secluded and stuff like that, so I can present myself the way I want to present myself. It's a weird energy, but you know what I'm saying, we getting it done anyways, and I'm out here and just doing my thing, and we just gonna shuffle it up to see, you know what I'm saying, what energies we need in right now for the collective. And shit like that. All your low entities can get the hell around from me. Let's see what we need. Let's see what we feeling. What we feeling, guys? New moon eclipse in Scorpio. Y'all excited? Scorpio does real death and transformation. A lot of hitting things will come to the surface. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. Stay tuned with spirit. What does the collective of awoken minds need to know for the month of Scorpio season? Wow, we have a big fall out there. Let's bring it back. I thought it would be a good time to do a little collective reading. So we got a little peep popped out real quick. So you know, first, okay, yeah, so we got a little fallout. You're gonna do a reshuffle this. So it's a lot of energy, these collective readings, you know what I'm saying? Even just doing my personal, this whole Scorpio eclipse season right now is, I feel it's gonna be a big shift, you know what I'm saying? Like, this transformation will push us towards, you know, what we want to do, especially with this Pluto going into direct in Cap like a couple days ago. Saturn's going direct around the same time too. There's a lot of energy transforming right now, even in this time of doing the reading, just because the sun is transition Libra to Scorpio right now at the cusp. So, you know, first card out. Okay, one of the swaps. You're gonna keep it going, we're gonna keep it flowing real quick. So these new these majors. So we got the Hierophant as a first, which is a major arcana card. So that's a nice little representation right there. Counsel, wisdom, compassion, understanding, spiritual guidance. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Ritual. So the Hierophant is all about spiritual guidance and stuff like that, wisdom and shit like that. So you can see that we starting it off the season with wisdom, especially with this reading taking off and setting things in stone. So let's continue. Spirit, what we need to know for the collective of awoken minds for the month of Scorpio season and for the new moon eclipse in Scorpio. So this one wanted to follow, guys. We got the wheel, which is a 10 card, and this card right here. Let me go through. This layout of tarot, guys, does use a different layout than what I'm used to. This universal tarot. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune card, which is wonderful, actually. You know what I'm saying? This is cycles, seasons, reoccurring events, the passing of time. You know what I'm saying? Luck, chance, opportunity. So we already had wisdom with the Hierophant coming through with the collective of awoken minds, and then we got the wheel coming in. So we already changing seasons right there, which you can see going into, like I just said, going into you know, Scorpio season right now. So we're transition season. We're changing seasons right now, literally. So this one popped out, which is another Pentacle card. Let me see, based upon these little symbols, guys. But this is the next one right here, which would be the Knight. I'm almost certain. Or a King card. Yes, okay, I was right. King card. Okay. Protector, moral inheritance. This is also favors and creativity. Okay, so this is the King card right here. Paternal protector, imbalance. Moral inheritance. Not imbalance. Sorry, moral inheritance. So this is learning your morality, developing your morality. As we change through the seasons, you know what I'm saying? And we change through the seasons, you see this because you're gaining wisdom based upon the Hierophant card. So we're gaining wisdom based upon the Hierophant card, going through the seasons and seeing the transitional changes we need to make in order to build the moral inheritance that we're looking for, so we can have the own virtue and principle and systematic systems within ourselves that we can, you know, correlate with and continue moving forward. Yeah, King is also creativity. So we all know we have a bunch of creative minds inside of Awoken Minds, a bunch of creative spirits inside here. So we know we going good. And yeah, we got a double King, well, King of Swords this time. It's looking like. Let me see if there has an option over here. These are some okay, because yeah, this was a King of Pentacles. So Pentacles, so King of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, so King of Pentacles, we're going from human ambition, value, you know what I'm saying, practical intelligence, success, you know. So going through the wheel, after we get the wisdom, we're gaining the wisdom, going through the transition of the seasons, you know what I'm saying, leading us to the success, you know what I'm saying, based upon the transition of the seasons and having the wisdom, knowing the wisdom. We have human ambition, you know what I'm saying, that gains that pushes forth our ambition and stuff like that, and our values. And, you know, our practical intelligence, what makes sense to us at this time, what makes sense going forth, you know, coming together and stuff like that. And then we got the next King of Swords, you know what I'm saying? So this will have to likely do with intellect, thought, you know, the Judge, okay, power, control, charisma, order, and decision, which is a big card because Pluto, just like I just mentioned, we have Pluto transitioning, went direct in Capricorn. So this is taking power and control into our own circumstance, gaining order into what we want to do and the people, places, and things we were looking to do or go deep with now coming into Scorpio season, and actually, you know, start building rapport and stuff, like build deeper rapport and stuff like that based upon the rapport we already building from Libra season and stuff like that, transitioning. That was card number 4. We're gonna do a little, just a little, you know, probably a nine pull, break down a little story. We got a little follow. So yeah, so you know, little follow-ups. A lot of hidden things may come to the surface, guys. You may see some dark, some deep emotions that you may not want to come to the surface. That is that Scorpio energy. It's very raw, you know what I'm saying? Very pure. So you gonna know like shit, what needs to be changed and shit like that. This one wants to, you know what I'm saying? This one's at the bottom. We'll keep it in. We have a major arcana infinity card. Let me just pull this up real quick to see what it breaks down. I'm not sure if I'm going to pull it out, but I'll probably throw it back into the deck to see the outcome of it. See if it pops back out, if it wants to pop back out. But we will see. The Strength card. Okay, courage, energy, power, you know what I'm saying? Vitality, integrity, triumph. Okay, so these two that actually popped up. I'm gonna hold this card to the side right now, just because this is a major arcana. I'm gonna hold this one to the side. It's a Strength card. We have the Seven of Swords. I had this in my personal reading. It's gonna have to do with, this can do with gossip. This can do with talk. This can do with bringing forth a new idea. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Let me see what this sword is going into. Yeah, hidden. It could be hidden. It could do with hidden plans. You know what I'm saying? Which makes sense with that Scorpio season. A lot of hidden things, maybe hidden agendas. Maybe things that, you know, you thought in your relationships that, you know, people were plotting on that may come to the surface in this Scorpio season. So watch for that. Watch for gossip and stuff like that. People throwing stones at you, esoteric stones, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit. So that's what we're going to be seeing right now with that Seven of Swords coming through just real quick. We got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups right here representing the seducer, the approach, the invitation, encouragement. You know what I'm saying? So even if you do feel this gossip, we see the encouragement card right here coming back. And honestly, that gossip for you right now, for this collective, for, you know what I'm saying, for you guys, I don't think this gossip is touching us in a way that, you know, we're gonna feel hurt, because we do have this Cups card. You know what I'm saying? This was water. This deals with the emotions, deals with the spirit, intuition and stuff like that. With it being the Knight, you know what I'm saying, this is gonna be the invitation. This is gonna be the encouragement. Like, we're gonna be, the things that we're gonna be correlating with outside of the gossip is what's going to be bringing us the encouragement. You know what I'm saying? What's going to be bringing us the strength of the Knight. What's going to be bringing us a proper approach to the circumstances and situations that, you know what I'm saying, we even need. We're going to have the courage to even, you know, be like, yo, why was this person talking shit anyway? You know what I'm saying? That's all gonna be this. So, you know, don't stress on too much of that gossip shit, because we got the Knight of Cups right here. You know what I'm saying? The Knight of Cups is a powerful card. That's emotional stability right there too. You know what I'm saying? That's intuition, especially with Scorpio season, depths, water. That's intuition. That's connection. So all that shit is key. And then we did have this one pop out, which was the major arcana for strength, I believe. Yes, for strength card. So which makes sense. You know what I'm saying? After that card, strength, and this was the third card hanging out the deck. You see what I'm saying? So after that emotional stability, you know what I'm saying, that we have based upon the approach that we're going to be gaining, based upon how we're correlating in the world, that gossip isn't going to touch us. Why? Because we have the strength. We built the strength. We built the rapports to have the strength. So all that shit, all those stones, all the esoteric stones and bullets and shit and people we may have to let go, that ain't touching us right here this season. Everything we need to transform ain't touching us. Why? Because we got the strength. Because we have we went through the transitional seasons. You know what I'm saying? We have the wisdom, the Hierophant. You know what I'm saying? We have the crown, we have the king card with the pentacle. So this is success. This is coming together, you know what I'm saying? And we have the Hierophant with the sword, king again. So this is judgment, being able to judge, being able to have discernment, spiritual discernment and stuff like that after we gain the wisdom. See what I'm saying? It's a sword, that's air, that's intellect, air. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit we're gonna have, we have, and because we may have that judgment and that intellect, that, you know, coming together, going through the transitional seasons, that may bring gossip. People may not like to see that, you know what I'm saying? People don't like to see when you always step into your power, so that sometimes that shit may go left. But hey, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't matter. Why? Because our emotional cup is full. You know what I'm saying? We are emotionally stable. So whatever they try to throw at us, that will not work. That will not shift us. You see what I'm saying? There's no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Why? Because we came together. We built the rapport. We came to the success. You know what I'm saying? We came to the wisdom with the Hierophant. You know what I'm saying? We fucking went through the seasons. We went through the shifts. We went through the seasons. You know what I'm saying? You can't knock me off that. We went through the experiences. Now I am the judge. You know what I'm saying? Now I got the sword. You can't shift me off my shit. You come, I don't want no bullshit that gets sliced right out of here. That's intellect, that's air, you know what I'm saying, based upon your idea, based upon your problem and solution, conclusion, you know what I'm saying, creating your seal. And this won't last. All this gossip, all these swords, you know what I'm saying, all these, like, the guy's holding a lot of swords. I know it's dark in my space right now, but the guy's holding a lot of swords, man. He heavy, he not having it, but that it ain't gonna matter. Why? Because it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't shit. We got the emotional fulfillment, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's gonna give us the motherfucking strength we need, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. So this right here is 6. Let's pull 2 more to complete it out. We at the 16-minute mark. I will cut this video in 2 or 3 or fuck to see how long it is. Who knows? You know, Discord's a little better now, so okay, we got that one. Woohoo! Woo! 9 of Swords popping out like a follows. follows. Okay, so the energy is high. Who's waiting for this reading right now, you know? You know what I'm saying? The energy is high. That's what I like to see, good shit. But yeah, some of you guys can be a little bit indecisive right now. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys can have a little bit of, like, you know, being in your head a little bit, overthinking energy with this 9 of Swords right here. This can be overthinking. We got this person looking like sleepless nights, you know what I'm saying? Too many thoughts, you know what I'm saying? You got to control them thought forms. So let's pull out 2 more cards that we can pull. There's some that wants to really pop out. I just want to see if we can get a nice, I know we may not be able to get one more. It might pop out in 2s or something, but let's see. Hope you all having a great night. My Saturn day, setting that foundation. One of y'all want to come out, I can feel it. Which one of y'all babies want to be seen? Okay, that little one don't want to come out. That's last one right? Don't want to come out. She hiding. She like, let me see which one you want to finish off. What do we want to finish off this reading with, collective? The world of woken minds. What do we need to see? What do we need to know for this new moon eclipse season? You know what I'm saying? In Scorpio. The deep waters. Got some indecision. You know what I'm saying? We got some people thinking right now. Real shit. People in their head. What do they need to transform? Thinking about their status. Thinking about their foundation. Saturn direct. A lot of sleepless nights, overthinkers. Come on, Scorpio, let's go. Pop this shit. Collective right now, actually. There we go. Okay, so 2 flew out. There you go. Thanks, Spirit. Coming in. Okay, so we got another. This looks like a Queen of Swords. Yes, we're coming into the Queen of Swords. You know what I'm saying? So, this being said, let's see. Lay this down right here. So we got the 9 of Swords, you know what I'm saying, came out first, and we got the Queen of Swords. Fuck, it's dark. I'll send y'all a picture of the layout afterwards. And we got the Fool card. Okay. We got the 9 of Swords. So, you know, straight off top, like I said, swords, intellect, 9 being, you know what I'm saying, what we give birth to and shit like that, new concepts. It could be despair, it could have something to do with terror, it could have something to do with nightmares, it could have something to do with dreams. You know what I'm saying? You could be seeing stuff from an outside perspective, you know what I'm saying, from a broader perspective, where it's like you're seeing who is trying to attack you at certain areas at this time, you know what I'm saying, or even throughout the Scorpio season, you may see people trying to attack you in certain areas, you know what I'm saying, based upon certain things, and it's multiple thought forms, and this may lead you to sleepless nights, this may lead you to chaotic rest, this may lead you to nightmares or terror and stuff like that may shake you, you know what I'm saying, that you may wake up out of your sleep and stuff like that. So be sure to ground yourself, meditate, clear your mind. You know what I'm saying? Get some physical exercise that can help your body recover. You know what I'm saying? And do sort of these things to help the body, to help the mind, you know, and body and spirit. It's all three, you know, help put at ease. That way we can try to, you know, get some clairvoyance to see who's attacking us in certain thought forms and shit like that, and in certain spheres of reality and shit. That's keeping, you know, certain things in terror, certain your spirit in certain terrors in certain areas of life and shit. So that's a good thing to be mindful of. That's coming in at number 7, I believe. That's 8, card number 8. But yeah, then after that we go right back into the Queen. We have the Queen of Swords sitting on her chair right here in the nice Aquarius blue. So you know what I'm saying, the Queen of Swords, it's intellect, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, after all these, you know, these stones that may have gotten thrown at you, you may need a time to mourn, you know what I'm saying. You may need a time to release the emotional psychic attack, you know what I'm saying, that you may have gone through and shit like that, you know. So this can help you build the strength though, you know what I'm saying, because it's the Queen, you know, like it's a Queen, and because it's also feminine, it's going to likely do with your emotions, you know what I'm saying, because you're getting attacked in the mind, psychic attacks, like thought forms, and getting stones thrown at you, you know what I'm saying, esoteric stones and shit like that. Your thought forms are getting shifted, and then, you know, when your thought forms get shifted, we can't create a sufficient spaceship, aka mentality, because we can't have an emotional standpoint that agrees with the thought forms we're having, especially when we're getting psychic attacked. The thought forms we get isn't half the time even isn't our thoughts, so our emotional stance never agrees with it. It creates a friction, like an opposition, you know what I'm saying. And you not being emotionally stable, you know what I'm saying, with all these fucking, which is why you're not sleeping, because of all these outside thought forms that feel so alienated to you, type shit, will lead to you maybe possibly taking the time to nourish yourself and to mourn. But, you know, this will give you strength. You know, you may have to shed some emotional tears. You may have to go through an emotional, you know, maturity and stuff like that to realize, listen, these people throwing stones don't matter, because I am the queen of my own thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I am the queen of my own emotions. You can't do shit to shift, you know what I'm saying, my emotions based upon your thought form, you know. So this is going to lead us to strength, and when we find that strength, we're gonna be walking off the plank like the fool. We're gonna be walking off the plank like the fool, you know what I'm saying. So all these things are this is what that fool card is like, that freedom, that just be free, you know what I'm saying. Go walk that shit, go walk the plank, go do what you gotta do regardless, you see what I'm saying. So starting it off with the Hierophant, ending it off with the Fool, which is nice when you have a nice little trickle down story here. And, you know, starting it off with the Hierophant was really interesting, because that started off with wisdom, and only someone with true wisdom can go walk the path like the real fool, without no care in the world, with knowing their intention. You see what I'm saying? Being free, just be free, you know what I'm saying? Because our spirit is no thing. Our spirit is free. This is all just a representation for our spirit. So when we have the wisdom, you know, you can walk the path and be a free spirit, real shit. So I appreciate you guys for tapping in on this little reading right here. 20 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it resonates. Take some notes if you can. And, you know, watch things pan out through Scorpio season. I thought this would be a good time, since it is Scorpio season, to go deeper with y'all as a collective, and to you know, it started with a reading, you know what I'm saying? So that way we can actually, you know, you guys get used to seeing me, you get used to hearing me, and maybe y'all will come out the shadows a little bit like I am, and and I can start seeing you guys, I can start seeing more faces, I can start hearing more participants, and we can start going a little bit deeper, because I do have a lot of plans for us. I do have a lot of plans for certain people, and we're doing some good things, you know, we're doing some good things. The community will always keep growing. So shout out to everyone. Astrology Starcast is coming soon, shortly after this. All my people, stay up. If you need a personal reading, whether it's astrology with all these transitions coming in, or you know, tarot, feel free to contact us. Just DM me or anything like that through Discord is the easiest, fastest way I'll see it. I'm less on the other platforms, but so fastest way on Discord, I will see it. And let me know if anything. So I call this energy, return it back to spirit. Thank you. And I appreciate you all for being here with me today. You know what I'm saying? It's MC. We out. And y'all take it easy. Ride that flight. Surf that wave. Let's go.